Hello everyone. I wanted to continue the Intro to Trig video. Uh, that is assumed knowledge for this video. In this video, I wanted to use trigonometry to find the missing sides of a triangle when we're given specific information. In particular, we have an angle, and we have the hypotenuse, which is the one opposite 90 degrees here, and we want to find A and B. Okay, so let's find A first. From the previous video, we know that sine is opposite over hypotenuse, so we have that sine of 25 degrees is going to equal A over 10. Now the way most people handle this is they put sine of 25 degrees over 1. And of course we have A over 10. And then we can cross multiply. And we get 1 times A is equal to 10 times sine of 25 degrees. 1 times A is, of course, A. And now for this, we're going to need to go into our calculator. Here is my calculator right here. And we're going to do 10 times sine. Oh, excuse me. We need to make sure this is in degree mode. Now we're going to do 10 times sine of 25 degrees. And we get the answer is about 4.226. Now let's find B. We know cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. So cosine of 25 degrees is B over 10. So we're going to put cosine of 25 degrees over 1 with the idea of cross multiplying. And now we're ready to cross multiply. And we get 1 times B equal to 10 cosine of 25 degrees. 1 times B is, of course, B. And to get 10 cosine of 25 degrees, we go into our calculator. I changed it into degree mode before, so we're good there. So now I'm just going to do 10 cosine of 25. And we get 9.063 approximately. Okay, let's go on to the next one. So we're given that this is 75 degrees here in this example, and adjacent to 75 degrees is this length 2. We need to find B and C. So first we ask, what do we need to find B? And we know the tangent is opposite over adjacent. So that means tangent of 75 degrees is equal to opposite over adjacent. we put the tangent of 75 degrees over 1 with the idea of cross multiplying. And now I'm going to go ahead and do that. And we get 1 times b is equal to tangent of 75 degrees. Excuse me, 1 times b is going to equal 2 times tangent of 75 degrees. 1 times b is, of course, b. And to get 2 tangent of 75 degrees, we're going to need to go into our calculator. 2 times tangent of 75 degrees. And this is in degree mode. And this is about 7.464. All right. Lastly, we need to find c here. Now we know that the trig function relates the adjacent and the hypotenuse to each other is cosine. So we have cosine of 75 degrees is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse. And now we put cosine of 75 degrees over 1 with the idea of cross multiplying. And we have c times cosine of 75 degrees is equal to 1 times 2. 1 times 2 is, of course, 2. So we get c cosine of 75 degrees is equal to 2. Now I'm going to divide both sides by cosine of 75 degrees, so we'll have the c alone on one side. And we get c equal to 2 over cosine of 75 degrees. Now I'm going to go into my calculator. And we do 2 divided by cosine of 75 degrees. And that is about 7.727. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. Bye-bye.